Barcelona stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched into the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
Chance! And it's a goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Just brushed off the ball there. God. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That's not going to make it. Lloris. Brings it forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It'll be a throw-in. Dion. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barcelona are trailing by the first goal here on opening day. It's come loose. Danny. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Holland. Out to the right. Chooses to go back. Oh, reeled, has a hit! It's it, you can pounce on that. Plays it back. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Barcelona have a free kick. Kuyate. Lamina. Battles to win it back. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. Holland. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lloris tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Ruben Diaz positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Foden. Dodd. There's the through ball. Room for a shot.
Manchester made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Foden with the foul. Foden gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Danny.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's one!
Looking back on that, it was some save.
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. Barcelona are running out of time and still a goal behind. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Dodd! This could fall anywhere! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona really could have done without this. Szczesny looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not put...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement? That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Well played, he saw that coming.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Alex. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, great ball! Gets up to head it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alex. Pedro. Now it's Lewandowski. He's off on a marauding run. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Barcelona with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetizing. He's gone for the shots. Out to the left it goes. Salvio. And it's played forward. He's through and all. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've... Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation.
Shot a goal!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Lemina. Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's gone for it! That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And he's produced a beauty. Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. And that's been won straight back. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
It's Lewandowski! Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Lewandowski. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pedro. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alex. And it's Lewandowski. Lo Celso. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Classy. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Plays it out to the flank. Right through the middle. Lewandowski goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Adrian catches it safely. Hector Bellerin. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Sevilla need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rafinha has brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And he's been bundled over. That is a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, smart save. He's tried one. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Sevilla really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And the ball is out of play. Pedro. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. And the through ball is intercepted. Now the counter. Going through. It's one! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Sevilla with this to level it up. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sevilla are running out of time and still a goal behind. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also caused...
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Piatti, forward it goes. Isco battles to win it back. Hector Bellerin. Has a hit! Sticks it away!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Real chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets the better of his man.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lewandowski has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Classy. Oh, good interception. Lamina. Cuts it out. And here's Lewandowski. Chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Sevilla beaten on opening day, and maybe just a little short of sharpness. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence, and that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ake. Isco. Campagnaro. Dodd. Hector Bellerin. Campagnaro. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Holland. He's gone for it!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rodri. Hector Bellerin. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Sevilla are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. And yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Bartra. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Lloris hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets the better of his man. Hector Bellerin. No goals as yet. He's got away. That has sent him sprawling. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's played forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Foden. Has a hit! And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva gets it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dodd hoists it forward. He gets past his man, brings it forward. Chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. He's got options out wide. And there's the end of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's a brilliant interception. Hernandez. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space and wider...
Real chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0! He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Lo Celso gives chase. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bartra tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl. Oh, real danger here! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Salvio. Forward it goes. Tries a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
And the shots!
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bartra positions himself well and cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
They're playing.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Out towards the flank. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ruben Dias. Good ball, it's found. Chance! In for the pieces! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Adrian did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in...
And that is that. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting perhaps. Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The mood is really good now. The players itching to get this going.
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season, and it's their ability to navigate their way through key contests like this that affords them the confidence and nous in knowing that the substance within can be relied upon. They're far more likely to chalk another one up than choke. These lads have a great togetherness and spirit, and I expect to see it again.
The action has already started. Manchester praying that this will be their day. They know what they must do in order to guarantee the title, and we will know one way or another at the end of the 90 minutes. Danny. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Rodri hurtling down that right flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. And he's on his way! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent.
He's having a go. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. All the way back, and they start again. Ruben Dias. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. What an adventurous run from a defender. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. And it's been Salvio! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Rodri goes looking, he's through, cut out in the nick of time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Not offside that time. Classy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Alex. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. Ruben Dias.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Puts it into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Strong punch. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goes for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Big chance, must be, shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Here it comes.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes.
Real chance! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Right, shapes to shoot! Yes! Could that be the start of something big?
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant... Gets his head to it! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're...
Oh, terrible pass. Dion. He's picked him out. Chance!
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now the counter. He's got options out wide. He's got away. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester have been handed a game-changing chance. Heavy responsibility. This to reach out and touch it. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save. Going for goal. Forward it goes. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because...
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save. Oh, he's gifted it back. Campagnaro. Hector Bellerin. It's a throw. He gets past his man. And the shot! It's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Sevilla are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create...
Hits one! Goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Sevilla get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Anthony Lopez. Nicely measured pass. And he's away. He's had a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's out for a goal kick. Help's available out wide. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Pedro. Rafinha. Classy. He's got options out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets into a dangerous position. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Played down the flank. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's Lewandowski. Lemina gets it back. Alex. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Pedro. It's a loose ball. Now can he finish? Danny! Oh, that is rather wayward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And help's available out wide. He's got away. And he has been fouled there. Sevilla keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity.
And they've been caught out here. Going through, has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences. And
Tries a header! Harmlessly behind. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw. Bartra tries to get it forward quickly. It's the through ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Siem de Jong. Just brushed off the ball there. Goes direct to the front line. Bartra gets it back. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. It's Isco! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lewandowski.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Alex. Ball's out on the left now. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Lo Celso gets the better of his man. Has a goal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Szczesny will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Should have put that one away. No way through there. Real chance! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
Great, he's gone for it! Looking for a decent ball in. Shapes to shoot! Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Danny. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Baogo. Pedro. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona are beaten. It is not the result they needed. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Has a hit! That would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin. Here it comes. He's made good progress from a deep position. Beautifully done. Foden goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Lo Celso. Rodri.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Lo Celso has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the through ball is intercepted. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Foden gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Hits one! Too close for comfort. Bartra goes back to base. Lo Celso. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Anthony Lopez. Ake drives it forward. And back to base. No goals as yet. He's pinged one through here. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rodri gets into the right position to enter. Ruben Dias is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And somehow it stayed out.
Sevilla clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Rodri plays it forward. Bartra. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through. But certainly not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the... Manchester have a free kick. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. Salvio. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hector Bellerin. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. Lo Celso goes through the middle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Salvio. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Brought forward, chance! Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bartra plays it forward, gets it back. Needed a better pass there. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's a throw. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. So, another set play. Was
Mighty close.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well weighted.
Score, I think we just win.
Doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Anthony Lopez.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And there's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Oh, robust challenge. Sevilla cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time. And time is up. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for...